down with Cajun Cardboard, coming at you from the great state of Louisiana with another Jordan video. Base cards suck. Base cards are high pop. Base cards from the 90s came out in the junk wax era. Nobody wants base cards from the 90s. That's not certainly the case the last 3 months with these 4 base cards that I'm about to show you. As I've told you all 100 times, you guys are coming along with me on my collecting journey. As I was digging through Card Ladder, I somehow stumbled onto one base card that I was like, this makes no sense. Why is this card running over the last 90 days in the middle of this market that's resetting? And that led me to find 3 other 1990s Jordan base cards in PSA 10 that are running, and not just a little bit, a lot. Here we go. We got 4 of them. I've got them pulled up in the handy dandy card ladder. Let me switch you guys over. Card number 1 is his 1992 Stadium Club. Card number 210, which you see on your screen. Ain't nothing special about this card. It's called Members Choice down here. It doesn't say it up here on the PSA slab. Don't get Members Choice confused with Members Only Parallels. This is just another card within the 1992 Stadium Club set. It's card number 210. It's a base card. In PSA 10, the card last sold 3 days ago for $152.50. The reason that's a big jump is because this card is up 15% over the last 90 days, but if you cut out the first 2 price points, it's actually significantly more than that, because back before Christmas, the week before Christmas, the card sold for $90, and then the day before Christmas it sold for $92, and look what's happened since then. And this is not a small sample size. 99, well, basically 100, 118, 128, 144. It resets at 120, jumps to 148, back to 160, 152, 152. What is happening here? This is a card that's popped 426. It's got a 10% gem rate, which, to be honest with you, for Jordan cards in the 90s is not crazy low. That card's up 15%, but like I said, when we look at this, it's more like 50 or 60%. Card number 2, what else do we have? We got 4 of them. This is card number 2. 1997 Skybox Premium, beautiful product. Everybody loves the inserts and the parallels from those products, but this is card number 235 in PSA 10, the Team Skybox base card from Skybox Premium. This gold foil stamp on the top right, if you open an old box that's been kept in a warehouse or been heated and cooled, that gold foil tends to flake off, which makes 10s a little bit tougher. There's only 102 of these, and Skybox Premium wasn't printed, at the rate that 1992 Stadium Club was printed that we just looked at. But this is the 1997 Skybox Premium Team Skybox. Look at this. I've only got 4 sales here, but over the last 3 months, 121, 150. 174, 185.50. That's a lot for a Jordan mid to late 90s base card, and if you ask me, even in PSA 10. If we look at the card ladder pop and data, it's got a 32% gem rate. I don't know what this card is raw, but you could probably pick it up for crazy cheap. They don't have any raws on here. PSA 9s are a $30 card. They've sold for as low as $19.90. The PSA 10 is no joke, $185.50 for that card. It is a really good looking card, I will admit that. But this card, I think there's actually no, I'm not going to mess with it. It's up 53.31% since November 28th. So that's card number 2. Base card number 3, everybody should be familiar with this one. This is the 1993 Ultra, where Jordan's shooting a layup. Barkley's grabbing his nuts. We got Scott Williams over off Jordan's right hip. I think that's Scott Williams. Of course, he's doing nothing. He's just watching. He was like the Kendrick Perkins of the early 90s, not really very helpful for the Chicago Bulls. But this 1993 Ultra, card number 30, base, has a lot of data points, and it's got a high-ass pop 808. Look at this percentage increase. It is up 62.57%, and there is enough data here that is not an anomaly. Look how many price points, 36 different sales. It started as low, it's been as low as $69.90, and it's got double that. It's gotten to $153.50, and the last few have been an upward trend as well. So even if we narrow this down to the last 1 month, it's up. It's unquestionably up. It's up 27% in the last 30 days. That's crazy. This card's now around $135, $145, somewhere in that price range. Why? I have no clue. I'm not giving you answers here. I'm just revealing data. I'm letting you guys draw the conclusion. Maybe people are pulling their money out of ultra modern. I don't want to suggest this, but maybe people are starting to buy cards they wish they had that are affordable. Jordan PSA 10s from the 90s. They're not rare. There's tons of them. As you can see, 808. If we check the pop report, it's a pop 27. I mean, it's a 27% gem rate. I mean, Beckett is a 50% gem rate. Do you know how easy it is to get a 9.5 or a PSA 10 of this card? There's out there. If I wanted to buy 7 in the next hour, I could go buy it. The problem is now I'm paying twice what I would have paid 30 days ago, 40, 50 days ago, something like that. So that's card number 3 on our list, that 1993 Ultra card number 30. I really like this card. I really like this as a base card. And then the 4th card on the list is this 1996 Ultra. So we're back in Ultra. Again, cheap products here we're talking about. These are not, you know, expensive, valuable products. It's not Metal Universe or Topps Finest or Topps Chrome. These are cheap junk wax type products. This is the 1996 Ultra card number 143. It says Ultra Effort on the side. It's sort of a subset card, but it's a base card nonetheless. 132 last sold. We've got lots of data here. 12 sales over the last 3 months. It's been as low as $62. Double it. It's way more than double. 137.50, excuse me, for the last sale. 137.50 for the last sale. You can see it run 62, 84, 106, 99. We're really 100 up to 137.50, and you're thinking, yeah, somebody just reached, somebody overpaid. It's coming down. 104, 95, 100, and here we go again, back up to 135. Somebody snatches one for 100 on the nose and then back to 132.50. Where does it go from here? I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller. 29% gem rate. Again, these cards, it's not like they're 1% gems, right? You can pick these raw cards up for like, I think it's like $4 or $5, something crazy like that. I mean, PSA 8s are selling for $11, right? But the PSA 10, $132. That's a big number. It's 13x a PSA 8. So that's card number 4 on the list, Ultra Effort. Here they are. Here's the 4 cards. I'm not telling you to go buy them. I'm also not telling you to sell them if you have them. Collect what you love. But it was interesting that I was looking up another card from 92 state, or actually from 1993 Ultra, trying to put together. I was looking, there it is, 1993 Ultra. I was looking up the 1993 Ultra famous nicknames because I was putting together my Explore the Card episode, which now's a nice time to plug that. Every Friday or every other Friday, I release an episode showing a deep dive into the detailed numbers, statistics, history, aesthetics, pops and prices and whatnot, and texture and color and everything for all these Jordan cards from the 90s, inserts and parallels, rare, a little bit more rare than these base cards. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do me a favor. It takes no time. Hit the subscribe button real quick. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you get notified when those Explore the Card episodes drop every Friday. Anyway, I digress. Back to the video. I ran across this card that's on your screen, the 93 Ultra, and I clicked it, and I just happened to look to the right and see the graph, and I was like, what is going on? Why is this card running the way it's running? And that's what led me to make this video. So hope you guys enjoy this. Jordan is there to be collected, right? If you love Jordans, go buy raw Jordans. If you want to get into the Jordan market and you've always been afraid to, subscribe to the damn channel. And I've got Jordan upon Jordan upon Jordan content. There's even a playlist which is all Jordan. If you just want to learn the Michael Jordan basketball card market, I've got a library that is building and building quickly for you guys. Some of you guys may like the channel for other reasons. I apologize. I've been very Jordan centric lately. For those of you who haven't followed my channel, year 2023 is going to be a massive consolidation of my card resources into more Jordan stuff. So Jordan content today, Jordan content tomorrow, Jordan content on the horizon. If you want to buy Michael Jordan basketball cards, this is the right place for you to subscribe and check out. Always coming with new and fresh content, trying to come up with new ideas, always willing and open-minded. If you guys have any ideas, send them to me. Check out a couple of these other videos on this end screen. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know if you have any of these 4 base cards. Did you know that they went up like this? Most people probably don't because they tuck them away and leave them. That's what I do. I've got them stored in my vault. These cards aren't going anywhere. I even have multiple copies of a couple of these. Again, this ain't a pump and dump, I assure you, because I'm not dumping a card that went up $50, $60 simply for that reason. And it's a Jordan card that I need, that I'm keeping in my collection, so I'm not dumping them anyway. So I just thought it was interesting to run across that and let people know that not all is gloom and doom in the hobby. Some cards are actually going up. Some base cards are going up. Some high pop base cards are going up. Some high pop base cards from the junk wax era are even going up. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Hopefully you guys can find a way to enjoy collecting during this market reset. I think we're getting close. I'm getting really optimistic, and I'm really excited about what the future hold the next 3 to 6 to 9 months. I think we're seeing a little turnaround on some cards here and there. Not all cards, but some cards. Guys, pay attention, cross your T's, dot your I's. There's some changes that are going on in the hobby right now. If you pay close attention, it could be a good time for investors and collectors to grow their collection. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Keep collecting, stay positive in the hobby, and peace.